Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to give an honest opinion on Netmarble's new game, Raven 2. We'll check how the game feels overall, look into the basic things you need to know when starting out, like which class fits your playstyle, what to prioritize for fast leveling, and finally, break down the pros and cons to see if this game is really worth playing. Before we continue, let me introduce the tool I use for away from keyboard leveling. This tool lets you stay online and progress 24/7, so you don't have to rely only on the 12 hours of free offline leveling. Trust me, this saves a lot of grind time. Need to farm 24/7, but your device overheats. Want to multi-client a healer for your main character, but only have one phone? Or maybe your phone's too laggy to even play. I've got great news. Introducing UgPhone. Run your games 24/7 simply by logging in through the UgPhone app. Once logged in, you can close your phone to save battery. UgPhone handles all the heavy lifting, so you can play any game without worrying about your phone's capabilities. The game runs on their servers, not your device. Use my referral link and invitation code. Classes Overview. The classes in Raven 2 are divided into three main types: melee, magic, and ranged. Let's go through each one briefly. 1. Assassin. As usual, assassins deal high burst damage and inflict bleed effects for damage over time. They're powerful but fragile, the classic glass cannon. 2. Divine Caster. This is the game's healer class. It's not easy to solo level with, but it's highly valuable in party runs, boss raids, and guild wars. If you like being the support that keeps everyone alive, this is your role. Personally, I'm not a healer main, but a good party makes this class shine. 3. Deathbringer. A DPS class with lifesteal mechanics. If you enjoy necromancer-type gameplay, this will feel familiar, dealing damage while sustaining yourself. 4. Berserker. Your two-handed melee bruiser, built for the front line. Strong damage, straightforward playstyle, and perfect for players who like smashing enemies head-on. 5. Night Ranger. Probably the best class for PvE. It doesn't rely much on mana potions, since many of its skills are passive or buffs. It has excellent crit rate, damage amplifiers, and attack speed, a solid pick for beginners. 6. Vanguard. The tank of the game. Lower DPS, yes, but absolutely needed in boss raids and guild events. If you enjoy being the shield of your party, this one's for you. 7. Elementalist. The wizard of the game, powerful ranged magic damage. The only drawback is its high mana consumption, so before going away from keyboard, buy the mana recovery skill book from the NPC shop. That helps a lot. 8. Destroyer. If the Night Ranger is a ranged physical DPS with steady damage, the Destroyer is a ranged physical skill spammer, strong AoE, crowd control, and debuffs. It's an all-rounder, but it needs more investment to truly shine. Why I chose Elementalist. Simple, I always play the class I want to play. That rule never fails me. If you're lucky enough to find rare gear for your class, that's your edge. At the end of the day, you're the one playing, so pick what makes you happy. Sometimes luck matters more than meta. Even as a free-to-play player, if you're lucky with drops, you can compete just fine. What to prioritize when starting. First, focus on your main quest. That red bar on your screen, that's it. As long as you can push the main quest, keep doing it. While doing that, make sure to also complete your daily missions, especially the special core quests, since those increase your rank and give rewards like holy garments, costumes, and even legendary familiars. Always level up your special core manual. It gives stats and bonuses as you rank up. If your accuracy is too low to continue the main quest, it's time to go back and finish your side quests. They don't just give rewards, they also help raise your special core rank faster. That's all for my starting tips. If you enjoyed this topic, make sure to like and subscribe, because next time, we'll talk about faster leveling methods in Raven 2. Now let's head to my verdict to this game. The good. Let's start with the graphics. Honestly, the visuals are 10 out of 10, no question. I've played games with similar design styles like Nightcrow's, but in terms of color richness and contrast, Raven 2 looks better. The world feels like The Witcher mixed with Final Fantasy's darker tone. Netmarble really knows how to deliver when it comes to art direction. The bad. Now, the downside, the gameplay design. To be honest, I'm not sure what they're going for here. The gameplay and UI feel almost identical to Nightcrow's or Lord 9, limited character customization and very linear stat progression. There's a system called Stellas, which works like the Path of Exile passive tree. You can customize your character's passive stats, but the stat gains are so small that it doesn't feel impactful. And honestly, even Lord 9 gives you more build freedom than Raven 2. Unlike older MMOs like Ragnarok, where you can tweak your build and create unique setups, Raven 2 feels too linear. Everything revolves around collecting, codex grinding, and incremental upgrades, the same gameplay design you usually see in blockchain or NFT MMORPGs. The problem? Raven 2 looks like a blockchain game, the grind, the away from keyboard systems, the codex, but it's not one. If you showed this to a play-to-earn gamer and asked them to choose between grinding without profit or grinding with potential earnings, which one do you think they'd pick? Exactly. That's my issue. The gameplay design feels like a blockchain grind, but without the blockchain rewards. If you're going to design a game that plays like that, at least make it a blockchain game, so players can earn back something from the time they invest. Right now, it feels like the publisher earns, while players just keep spending. Final verdict. So, is it good or bad? Honestly, it's hard to weigh. The game is beautifully optimized, runs smoothly, and looks amazing. The graphics alone make it worth trying. It's easy to appreciate once you start playing, especially with features like Fast Field Boss respawns for rare item chances, free daily lost EXP recovery from dying. This is important since player can kill you while you are offline. Longer offline leveling durations unlike to other games. For players like me, and probably most of my audience, who are in their 30s and above, this kind of game actually works. We're busy, we have responsibilities, and we rely on away from keyboard systems to keep progressing. So, despite its flaws, it's not hard to enjoy and appreciate. My verdict, 8 out of 10. If you liked today's review, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and stay tuned. I'll cover how to level up faster in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and happy gaming.